welcome back to my channel. I really bad at the intro part of this whole thing. I don't know how I feel like I'm on a weird angle. Let me just move y'all real quick. Please ignore the background. I just moved in yesterday evening and I still have to do some organization. I have to clean because it's kind of dirty. Not my fault, by the way. Not my fault. I just want to say that right now. It's not my fault my dorm is dirty, okay? I had a roommate, or I still have a roommate. I don't know what's going on, but it's not my fault. That's all I have to say. Okay, but yeah, hi, welcome to my channel. Welcome back to another vlog, or maybe just a vlog in general. Maybe this is your first video you're seeing. Maybe it's the first time you're seeing my crazy face. But hi, hello, it's nice to meet you. My name's Dee and you're here at Scribbly Bits. And what is Scribbly Bits? It's basically my business where I make art and comics, and I make gay stuff and more gay stuff basically. But yeah, today is gonna be a little vlog where I take you on to the first day of the spring semester with me. Yeah. And I'm gonna be doing a lot of art today because I actually only have one class today, and that is at 7:30. I'm recording this at 10:30. My first class is until 7:30 p.m. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing a lot of art stuff, a lot of not want to say business stuff, but a lot of stuff for social media, because I haven't really been on the grind recently. If you are a returning subscriber or follower, I haven't been on the grind like I used to be. That's because there was a lot of stuff going on all over winter break. Not anything to talk about. Well, there is one thing to talk about. One thing that will make great content and it's probably already in the title or thumbnail. Okay, so it's actually one of the things that I'm actually going to be doing today too. I actually have to go to the bank because of what happened over break. So in short, your girl got scammed. Okay, I got scammed. All right, so it's a long story that I will explain later because I'm still kind of traumatized by it, okay? I'm not gonna lie, it was really traumatizing and it kind of just messed up my whole flow over break. That's also not the reason why I wasn't as productive over break. Just a bunch of stuff was just happening. But yeah, no, I got scammed and yeah. That's gonna be a whole story time in this video probably because I do have to go to the bank. But I have to go to the bank today and talk to them because they locked me out my account again. Oh my god, it's a whole issue going on. Also, I just realized I look like a grandma. I look like someone's grandma, rocking back and forth yes, here's a story about how I got scammed almost of $1,000. Yeah. I'm laughing, but it's actually really traumatizing. It has really been fucking up my mojo. And so I just want this whole thing to be over with. It's not like I even had money in my account either. I had $35. It's just anyways, yes, I am gonna be going to the bank today. Before that, I'm gonna be getting lunch with my friend. And this is all gonna be before I go to class. I'm gonna call them up and try to see if I can get this figured out over the phone. But if I can't get this figured out over the phone, I'm gonna have to actually physically go there, which will require, because my school is in the middle of nowhere. It requires me to hop on a train. I have to hop on a shuttle, then hop on a train, and then have to walk to get to the bank. So hopefully we can get this figured out on the phone and don't have to do all of that. But yeah, those are gonna be the game plans for today. I'm so thirsty. I wanted to make tea or coffee this morning. Also, this is my little vision board mug. Some of them are upside down because I'm really stupid, but I still like it. It still makes me feel empowered. I read it and it's yeah, I'm gonna get my small business. Yeah, my wishes and well-being matter. Yes, period. Poo. That is so good. But yeah, I already gave the breakdown for today. I'll be vlogging here and there and showing you guys little bits and pieces of it. So yeah, hope you guys enjoy.
Like ready to scoop soup?
Yes.
Not the microwave ones?
No. Like they had fresh soup every fucking day.
Soup is big, bro.
Yeah. That was
I hate this school. I'm leaving. I can't wait to leave, bro.
Basically. What said was,
are you vlogging?
Yeah.
basically what she said was,
Are you recording me?
I'm just I'm not recording your face. I'm just recording your titties. I need content for my vlog. So I'm finally back into my dorm. I got lunch with my friends. You all saw that. I don't know why I'm recapping. But now I'm going to get some art done because I still have about literally like 5 hours before my class starts. I did want to go to the gym, but now I don't really feel like going. So yeah. I have an art trade that I have to do with my beloved friend of mine. So I have an art trade I have to do. And then I also want to work on my webtoon as well as another comic that I wanted to work on. So those are the 3 things that I'm going to be working on, as well as doing some other sketches. But yeah, that's about it. But also, I owe you guys a story time. So I was on the phone with the bank for like a good half hour. It wasn't as long as like the first time I had to go to the bank. That was so long the first time, because I went into the actual in-person store and I was on the bank for like 2 hours. I was in the bank for like 2 whole hours. And it was like just so long. And it's like, oh my God. So what happened was I had this lady DM me on Instagram asking my commissions were open. And I was like, yeah, sure. Because like I said, I don't like doing them, but I don't really have the finances to say no. So yeah, sure. Yeah, my commissions are open, sure. So she gets to talking to me. She says, yeah, so she sent me 2 pictures of her dogs. I don't know if they're her dogs because she's a scammer, but she sends me a picture of her dogs and she says, can you do me like a painting, 2 paintings of these references? And I'm like, hi, yeah, I'm not a fine artist. I'm a cartoonist and illustrator. My primary medium is digital. So if you want me to do this commission, I'm not gonna be able to do a fine art painting. I do paint, but I just don't feel confident enough in my painting abilities to be able to do paintings for you. She says, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. How much would they cost? And I was getting really excited because I've never had, like, this is like the first time that like someone's like commissioning me that isn't like a friend or a family member. So I'm like really excited because it's like, wow, I'm finally getting commissioned by someone I don't know. So I'm like, yeah. So I guess I can do like 25 each, which would be like $50 for both of them, which granted, that's still like super cheap. I think any other artist would be like, oh no, that's gonna be like 100 or like 200, like $100 for both. It's gonna be $50 for both of them. And then she tells me, okay, I'm gonna give you $100. And I'm like, oh my God, $100. That's like way more than what I was asking for. That's just like such a blessing. And like, this is my whole thing, right? If someone wants to give me more money than what I asked for, I'm not gonna be like, no, that's too much. No, I'm gonna take it, obviously. Like, I'm poor. I don't have any money right now. Maybe in the future I will have money, but as in this current moment, I do not have money. So it's like, listen, I will take what you give me. So I was like, oh, thank you so much. Also, another thing, before you guys are probably thinking, like, obviously that's a scam if they're trying to pay you more than what you asked for. You also have to think like the way I was thinking was that they were gonna give me more because because this was over the holiday. I was under the assumption that this was supposed to be like a late Christmas present, basically. And so that like she already, because she asked for a painting originally, so I was like, oh, obviously she actually had like the funds set aside for like a Christmas gift. Christmas. She had the money set aside for a Christmas gift. So that was the reason why I was like okay with her giving me more, because I thought that like this was already money she had set aside for a Christmas gift, and that she's just gonna give me the rest of the money. If that's not making sense, I don't know if I'm making any sense, but yeah, that's what I originally thought. So she said she's gonna give me $100, and I was like, that is so good, thank you so much, because I'm not saying no to getting more money. I'm just not doing that. She was like, okay, Tasha, I pay you. And I was like, oh, okay, you can pay me through PayPal, because that's how I genuinely do commissions. I do them through PayPal. And she's like, oh, my bank, like her like credit shore account, I don't know what it was, she's like, it doesn't take third-party services. That was the first red flag. Actually, no, her giving me more money than what it was worth was the first red flag. I mean, that wasn't a red flag. It was more like a pink flag. And then her saying that she can't do PayPal was a red flag. So she was like, I'll give you a digital check and you can like cash it that way. So I was like, that doesn't sound correct. That doesn't sound right. I don't know if you can do it that way. You could deposit a check that way, but I did, because I was like, I need the money. So I'm not gonna just not do it. And then she was like, so like she said something about charity, I guess. So she's like, she did something for charity and her checks are all $1,000. And I was like, oh, okay, third or second red flag right there. So she was like, just send me back the money. And I was like, because she yeah. So she was like, just send me back the remaining money. And yeah. So I was like, okay, that's cool, yeah, I'll just try to do that. So I deposited the check, it did go through. And then the next day they were like hounding me. Like when I say at like 8 o'clock in the morning, they were like, she was like FaceTiming me on Instagram. She had like this account manager officer thing, I don't know, but he was calling me. It was like crazy. I was like so scared and anxious, because I was like, am I in trouble? Am I gonna get sued for this? Because like my business is not an LLC yet. LLC, I don't know. It's not that type of thing. It's a sole proprietor. So it's like, if I get sued, I'm getting sued, not Scribbly Bits. So I'm like, oh my God, am I gonna get sued for this? Because like my bank, it did process the check, but like it wasn't letting me send the money back to them. It was kept bouncing and it wasn't letting anything happen. So I was like, oh my God, am I gonna get sued? Yada, yada, yada. So then I forget what happened exactly, but something happened where they were just like, yeah, we're suspending your account, basically. Like my bank said that. They're like, yeah, we're suspending your account. And I'm like, what do you mean you're suspending my account? So I had to go and call customer service. Meanwhile, I still have like these people hounding me, like the scammers hounding me. So I'm just like, oh my God, what is happening? So then I had to go into the bank, because customer service was like, yeah, we did suspend your account, so you do have to go into the physical branch in order to fix this out, like figure this out. So I go into the bank and like these people are still like messaging me, calling me. They're like, what's going on? Why aren't you responding? And I'm like, listen, I'm really stressed out. I didn't text them back, but like I'm just like, I am so stressed out right now. Like my account is like it's basically like I can't touch the money I had in my account, which mind you was not a lot. I had like $35 in my bank account. So it's like, I don't know what's going on. Like this isn't happening. Like every time I try to like take the money out of my account, like it's just like the transaction wouldn't go through. Like I tried to do Cash App was like sending me refund after refund. I tried to send through PayPal, but PayPal wasn't doing anything until eventually my bank just suspended my account. Like I couldn't do anything on my bank account. So then I had to go to the physical bank, and then the physical bank was like, yeah, so like this is kind of sus. And I'm like, yeah, I'm think it's kind of sus too, but I kind of need the money. But they're just like, yeah, so in the future, if this ever happens, it's probably a scam. They said like give it like a week and let's see if the check will bounce. And lo and behold, the check did bounce, and I had a negative balance in my bank account. But because I was smart, I didn't put it in my actual bank account. I put it in my savings account because I have two accounts. I have my regular checking and then I have my savings. So I put it in my savings because that was like always like my goal was to put the commission money into my savings account. And so I had a negative balance in my savings account, but I still had like the actual like money just like chilling out in my I had it chilling out in my what is it called, my checking. It was just like chilling out in my savings account. So I just, not my savings, my checking account. So I had to transfer the money from my checking into my savings, and I thought that like that was it. like once I did that, the check bounced. Obviously I was scammed. Obviously I thought I was done for. I was not done for, because I didn't go to check my bank again like last week. Not last week, it was like Sunday, because I was getting stuff to get ready to go back to school, because this all happened while I was at home during winter break. So I was getting all my stuff for getting school, because I had to get like sanitary stuff. I get toilet paper. You all see the little toilet paper right there, like wait, right there, y'all see that toilet paper? I had to buy that toilet paper myself, my own money, okay? But I had to get the toilet paper. I had to get like little personal stuff to go back to school. So what happened was I went to go check out, and then it declined. And I'm like, what is going on? Where is my money? So I go to check my online banking, and it says, oh, you are locked out of your account. Your account is still suspended. And I'm like, why? I thought I got it all figured out. So I just got done talking to the bank right now, and they said, yeah, your account was on hold because we saw all this suspicious activity. And I'm like, okay, well, I'm trying to like live. I have like bills to pay. Can you guys like not unhold my account? I thought I already talked to a representative about how I was almost scammed and yada yada yada. I even paid like the little fee, because apparently like if you like cash a suspicious check, like you have to pay like a $20. I even paid the fee and everything. So it's like, what is going on? Like, can I please have my account back? And they were like, yeah, cool, your account is like now free, like you have your account back and everything. I had to change my username information and passwords and everything. And they're like, yeah, just keep an eye out to make sure that like they didn't get any actual information or anything. And I'm like, okay, cool. Is this the end of the saga? And they were like, probably, maybe not, who knows? And I'm like, oh my God, please. So yeah, that's the whole long drawn story about how I basically got scammed, or I almost got, I don't know how to phrase that, because I did get scammed, but like it didn't like affect me that much. I think I only ended up losing like $20 in the end, which is still a loss, but like in the grander scheme of things, I could have lost $1,000. So yeah. I wanted to take a little break because let me like move this up real quick. Yeah, so I wanted to take a little break because I've been drawing for almost like about an hour, a little less than an hour, but like basically an hour. And I decided I want to take a little break. So I did the flat colors for the art trade. I think it's really cute. This is what the original drawing looked like. It looks like, come on. It looks like this. This is what it originally looks like. And then this is like my like little rendition. So yeah, I'm going to be doing, I'm going to close this off. What I'm going to do, I did all the flat colors. And then after I do all the flat colors, I'm going to clean up the edges and stuff. And then I'm going to do some blending for the ears. And then I also have to do the pattern for like the tail. Ugh, I hate drawing tails. I don't know, where's my change? That's what I've been talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Thing I wanted to talk about. Don't want my camera going in and out of focus. But a hack that I learned was doing like a little mask. So you just go here and then you like you click and then you're gonna go to clip to layer below on the liner, and then you can do color liner. And I've been like really liking it because I feel like it just like it makes it look just a little bit like nicer, I guess. I say like a lot, sorry. But no, I think it just adds like a really good pop of color and it doesn't make it look as flat. I'm on the not me still being on the blend layer though. That's crazy. Okay, see, okay, maybe it's not gonna show up like automatically, but like, you know, trust me. I'm gonna do it a little lighter though, but trust me, just watch the video and you'll see what I'm saying about it adding like a really good pop of color. There's a lot of light on right now. Like I'm still using like my desk light because like it's still kind of like shadowy in my like overhead of my desk. So I still have my desk light on, but like overall there's still like a lot of light on. I have like the big light on. It's giving mental hospital when I have it on. So yeah, I'm gonna turn it off once I finish this and get ready for bed. Yeah. But yes, thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure you like, subscribe, comment something, anything. And also if you want to see more of me, you can follow me on all my social medias, or if you're interested in any of the comics that I was speaking today or any of the artwork that I did today, you can also find it on there. It's at ScribblyBit on most platforms. Won't say all, but most. And yeah, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video, whenever that will be.